Hey rebels, in my house. Nice to see you again. I always say that, I have to skip that because that's stupid. I cannot see you. Anyway, I promised the vlog today as I started my transcendental meditation, and a lot of you out there are apparently curious to know how that went. Now the funny thing is, I am not allowed to tell everything. It's kind of a protocol. But what I can say is that I was super excited. I was nervous as well. And it was a very special experience. What I can tell you is that you get your personal master. And the master does this ritual with you in a special kind of language, which I couldn't understand anything of. And then you start meditating with your master. You get your own mantra, and you just go with the flow. And in the beginning there were all these ideas coming in my head. I have to do laundry, but slowly on that kind of weared off, and then it was very calm and very and then at one point that was funny. I thought that was really funny. The master left the place that we were sitting in, meditating, and she says, okay, now I'm gonna leave you for 15 minutes, you're gonna meditate with yourself, calm, relaxed, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay, fine. So she goes out of the room. What happened was, I was totally, in the meditation zone, and suddenly I was like, I heard, so of course I'm like, oh my god, somebody's having sex here. So it got me out of my meditation. But apparently it was, somebody in the building that made it sounded like, So, but I started laughing at myself and I thought, oops, that's not the way to meditate, I guess. But anyway, I got back into it and it was very relaxing, and made my head really calm and zen. So it was pretty cool actually. And today is my second day. It's 4 days in a row. So I'm very curious to see what is going to happen now. And the mantra is something you have to do 2 times a day, morning and evenings, for like 15 to 20 minutes. And I thought I would never be a person who would be able to sit on one place for 20 minutes with my eyes closed and saying a mantra, but it's actually really relaxing and the time like flies. I have to say I like it a lot. And as for the comment of one of you guys who said that I'm a daredevil doing this, that I'm actually working on myself, and so many people say, yeah, one day, but nobody really does it. I thought about that, and I just want to point out that I think it has to do with a lot of us out there who are coping with fear. I think fear is the biggest trigger to stop anybody from actually being with the one they love, doing the job they love, getting out there and working to the point that they really want to be. And I think fear holds you back. So that's my only, not advice, but that's something that I just want to share because I care. Is if you're out there, you want to do something for yourself and you want to get out of your comfort zone and really, get to a point of resolution and feeling happy, then I think you have to kick fear out of the fucking door and choose to do what your heart says, and whoever you love or whoever you want to be with, or whichever job you want to do or which job you don't want to do anymore, kick fear out of the door and go for it, because life is too short, and in my opinion you're wasting time with giving fear all the space. Okay, so you know what I'm going to say right now. Later! And kick ass with fucking fear!